and gentlemen, I invite His Excellency, our Prime Minister, our beloved Prime Minister, to talk to the Biafrans in Asia, Middle East, and across the globe. And agenda number 7, His Excellency's address. His Excellency, sir, the mic is yours.
My fellow Biafrans in Asia and Middle East, I welcome every one of you to this town hall meeting today. Like the rep have said, today is not a day for speeches and long speech. As an officer of South Korea, who have just done issued an emotional speech today, and I want to tell you that is a cry of joy, which comes once in a while. My fellow Biafrans, you can agree with me that the game has changed. For the past 2 years, just 2 years, since the formation of the government of Biafra in 2023, but prior to that, was shifting how God was busy, arranging the Biafra government to become what it is today. In all the adversities, in all the propagandas, in all the blackmails and attacks, we remain very resolute. And the kudos goes to all of you that has made this particular day possible. Every one of you who believed in what I was doing and saying today, everything that we have done, the credit goes to God first and then to all of you. Without you, it was Ekpa cannot do magic. It thought that we have been able to achieve what we have achieved today. The foundation that we have laid, which is bringing Biafra. I want you to understand that forget whatever that is going on social media. Forget whatever that the Nigerian terrorist states are saying on social media and behaving on their national assembly. They know that the game is over. I am telling you the fact. The northern Nigeria know that the game is over. I know what is going on within them. The presidency of Nigeria know that the game is over. The Senate President Akpabio knows that the game is over. The only people that do not know, probably they are just skeptical, are the gullible poor Nigerians who are believing in the Nigerian terrorist army that they have the capability to eliminate Biafrans, not knowing that actually lost the war already before the war started. And every one of you may remember how we started. We showed few of the Biafra forces with our first ever acquired anti-aircraft gun. The video surfaced on social media. A lot of people said, it was like, what a joke. We were laughing. But what they don't know was, even before that first video of the Biafra Liberation Army was posted, where they were sitting around anti-aircraft, Nigeria have been taught a lesson. And then, fast forward, we started showing small videos of how the Biafra Defense Forces are neutralizing the criminals and terrorists in our land, who only think they come and kill innocent women and children, burn their community, bomb market, destroy our properties. And they thought it was just a propaganda. Because Biafra freedom agitation in those days were all about propaganda. They don't believe that there is going to be something realistic. They do Photoshop, they do video shopping, and that was the reason, if you listen to the House Pass 4I called Tony Nadi, that was carrying file everywhere. He was calling IPOB photoshopping organization that Simon Ekpa in Finland was the one doing the Photoshop for them. I don't know whether you come across the video where he was saying that the one Simon Ekpa in Finland is the one who is doing Photoshopping. Fast forward again, we started talking about the Biafra convention, first ever convention in Finland in 2003. When that time came, the ticket was $150 per person. They started propaganda. Oh, you are paying to go to Finland to do convention. You are paying to go to Finland to do referendum. They were even calling it referendum. Even when we never mentioned referendum, what we said was Finland convention, where possible referendum we discussed. And not just possible referendum. It was very specific, where possible Biafra self-referendum will be discussed. It was like a joke. At the end of the day, Biafrans were in Finland. And the video were epic. And yet, they were abusing those who they said, look at everybody, man. They are following this small boy. Look at it, they try to make it, but they know within themselves they can't swallow that joke. It is too big to swallow. In Finland, we adopted the Biafra charter as if it was a joke. In Finland, we unveiled the Biafra Liberation Army as if it was a joke. In Finland, we went into official alliance with Amazonia as if it was a joke. We have the Amazonia Biafra Finland Declaration. It was a joke. In Finland, we also voted for the Helsinki Declaration, which is part of the Biafra Charter. They thought it was a joke. But you know one thing, in all these jokes and propaganda on social media, the Nigerian government was not reelecting. Even then, they didn't believe that they would come. So, but I was busy trying to distract them with all manner of tricks, which works very well. Social media dancing to attacking everybody who attacked me, to using every word that I can use, because they think that when you wear a suit, you are a gentleman. But what I don't know is that I know the difference between gentleman and fighting a deadly country like Nigeria. So, some people say that I have shrine in my house. I agree. They say I do juju apocalypse. They say I am a juju. I agree. But you know what I promised them? I said, I'm going to apocalypse everybody to Biafra land. How many of you remember? We do. Yeah. Then your father told them that when I come to do a program, I used to put something in the mouth. I say, go and do your own, put it in the mouth. All right. So I just want to do something different today, so that people understand how far we've come. And your father promised Nigeria government that he was in charge of IPOB, which was true. And your father promised them that immediately he had over National Kano to them, he will control everything, and Biafra is dead. And your first one promised Nigeria government this in return to become the second Allen Onyema. So all these things I've seen, but you know, there are some certain evidences I'm not going to bring to the public. Otherwise, they will know the sources. So, therefore, use his own mouth to expose himself. Now, I told you people that the Ejiofor, apart from the mirror, that is right here. We are not
Can't be.
Ejiofor told them that after he killed cows, many cows in Refuting, and other places he's going, that he will come to make broadcast. After the broadcast, that everybody will desert Simon Ekpa. Ejiofor went and killed the cows. He was naked doing all the things he did. I have all of them. Now, Ejiofor was bragging on social media to the IPOB Nigeria Limited criminals. He told them, "Don't worry, I am coming." How many of you remember when he said it is going to be the mother of all the broadcasts?
Yes.
That after that, only Ishi Galafozo, only Bro Gagi.
We remember who we are.
Exactly what I'm saying now is what he said.
Yes.
Because they told him after that sacrifice, Simon Ekpa is gone. And what they don't know is that even the Libya that is doing juju for him, I have put him somewhere. And the Biafra government have relocated the Sentinel to save him from the hand of Ejiofor. So, and I'm saying this for the very first time on social media, so you know that the man is very, very safe. So, they're promising him that once he go out, you can't just go there. Simon Ekpa is gone. I was laughing. I told Ejiofor, just go. That will be your end. And if you remember when he said that exposition is going to do with the mother of them all, I said, come, that will be your end. And all of you remember when I started warning him, the first day he placed the judges. That was the first day I warned him. I will be your end. At the end of the day, Ejiofor came to social media and they already I started shouting. After that exposition, that was the end of Ejiofor. Yeah. I told him also that I will be the end. That he will never represent Mazen because he was the one who broke into Nigeria. When I was saying all these things, many people that are blind don't understand. At the end of the day, where is Ejiofor today? Ejiofor is gone. Even when he was sacked, I kept the social media to inform Biafra before anybody that this man has been sacked. How many of you remember? As I was saying it, they were still busy posting his picture for weeks before anybody announced that Ejiofor is no longer with Mazen. I have announced it many times. Well, you know, better announce it now. They want to change the clock. They want to change the time. But it's not be changed. It doesn't matter how long it takes, it will still happen. Yes. I've called this happener the X. Mark my word. That will be the end result. Now, they have stopped the lawyers from visiting my. Have you all heard me on social media making comment about it? No.
No.
That is
No.
That is the reason. And I will not reveal the reason yet. You know that before, each time they will say, oh, they did not allow them to go to Mazen. I will come and issue sit at home. Or one or two things, or do one or two things before you know it. They will give them access to meet Mazen. Right? And
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
Yes.
at the end of the day, the siblings, the one they call Canada, will be on the one, will be the one that will attack me. After the one would have succeeded to see Mazen. But you know, my silent is for his best interest and for the freedom of Biafra. And I know that this comment will cause a lot of fire on social media. But that is actually the reason why I'm doing it. I keep quiet for a reason which is for the best interest of this struggle and for the best interest of Mazen. And when it is the right time, if they continue to deny access to the lawyers when the time comes, I will make my comment. And I also know that after this speech today, maybe, just maybe, they will give them access to the same. But I know it is going to be very difficult. Because the people that have denied the lawyers access to Mazen is the Jofo and wife, the ex-wife.
Yes.
Mark my word.
Correct.
This is the two person that have denied us. And let me also tell you that since after that court, did you see them on social media again?
No.
Apart from the CCTV camera, which I talked about, she disappeared. But that is not the reason. The reason is that when she went to Abuja, she wanted to know whether Mazen Kanu is sound health-wise. And she found out that he was sound. And that was where the entire head get loose. So you see, when they tell you that when court is coming, so when Ekpa will start talking, it's exactly what they are doing. Now I have kept quiet, and I want you to observe when the court is coming closer. You will see them all over social media. You will see that ex-wife, you will see her shouting. You know the reason I'm calling her? I don't call her for no reason. You know, the dignity is gone. She knows that I'm not saying these things, that there is something that I know. But the only worry is how much information do I have. That is her biggest problem. Not only her, and the job. She was bedding what is the name? Asari. That was actually the first person. And two of them, when Asari began to do anyhow, somehow stopped. But if I knew about and the Jofo was dragging this opponent. The other one also it is like, even if I do today, want, you go collect. Just promise her that you will deal with Mazen and the car. That is your fee. Approach. The political approach, the diplomatic approach, and today, Biafra, for the very first time this month, will be playing in an international tournament. And Biafra will be represented official Biafra football team. Not Biafra football club. Biafra football national team. But one thing you must know. One thing you must understand is that the Biafra government have spent money. That's why when we started the fundraising, a lot of propaganda came. But we are focused. It doesn't matter what you think, what you say, because we know we're doing everything involves money. The cost of pulling a national team to international tournament. And they will be playing for days. They will be playing many teams for days. You know what that means? It costs money. We have done it. I want you to understand what we are doing. We have done it. Even Nigeria, the terrorist Nigeria cannot send national team to any tournament without, ups and downs with their entire billions of dollars. The Afro government is sending a national team. First ever international competition that will be played for days. I want you to understand, you're sending a team, you're sending a team manager, you're sending a coach, sending the entire team, putting them in a hotel, feeding them, and they will play match and tournament for many days in the Western world. You know what it means. As this is happening, we are fighting a war that one bullet can cost up to 3,000 to 500,000 naira. 500,000, yes. Up to 35 from 35 to one bullet, 500K. When you see these men carrying weapons to defend our land, you think, why would they defend? You think it's a 1 naira bullet? One bullet, RPG, can cost up to 500,000 for one. That is what this government has sustained. You see why they are telling you that the CIA is Samaneka? You see why they are telling you that Samaneka is agent of Europe? You see why they are telling you that this is not from this fundraising? But that is our secret. Power. I just want to give you people small tip of the iPad. Now we are having a convention in Finland. Do you know the cost of this convention? Where they say that the event ticket is 300 per person. Do you know the cost of this event for 5 days? Do you think that $300 per person for 5 days is going to pay the bills of this convention? The answer is no. The answer is no. You're going to stay in a hotel, even though that was a hotel. You're going to stay in a hotel. You're going to feed. There's going to be a payment of the hall. There's going to be a lot of payment. Do you think that amount will pay the bill? Right. But you know what? The government is putting up, and that's why we have raised. We have done one fundraising for this particular convention in Finland. And that was last time, and another one is today. After this program this evening, we're having emergency fundraising for Finland convention. As this is happening, we are also trying to kit over 100,000 men. That's why when we post the video, we have to post video of people looking good. We have to post video of people with kit. Not everybody have kit as it is now. But you know what? I can't draw the money away. That is important. But I wish. I wish that the Afro government will have every resources it needs to keep our army from the first to the last. And then they will see men. In fact, if Nigeria will break down that day. He said, but they are getting there. Never. We're getting there. You know, they say that there is a report. That's what the Nigeria IPOB, the criminals are using to do propaganda. They made a report. They say they were in our fundraising. And they were analyzing how the Afro government is raising funds. And they were making this propaganda. They said, we did not even know that they were in our fundraising. And I look at this people, I was like, is this really a human being? a fundraising that is open to everybody, including people that are coming naked in the fundraising. The fundraising that is open to the whole world to see. If you do not come inside, go to our page and watch it. Exactly. Somebody will tell you they did not even know that somebody is in the fundraising. It's not a stupidity. You guys saw that. Anyway, so what am I trying to say? I just want you to understand that, like I said, if this government has one quarter, one quarter of what IPOB have raised for the past 12 years, believe me, by now, I'm asking up on fire. Now you go buy the thing we will take go from there. Because that is where the terrorist attack against the entire Nigerian indigenous people in Nigeria is being orchestrated. And that is needed to go down. Only luck is that I don't have access to many things. No. Yeah. Because by now, believe me, there will be no terrorists in the entire region. And that's what Biafra is going to do. You think what Israel is doing? Israel will work now. We will restore peace, stability, and sanity. We will bombard those terrorists out until not even their sponsor will remain. That's the kind of region we want to bring by the emergence of Biafra. And we will not support that. You know how many years this government have planned the terrorist attack that are supervising the killing and the death of innocent indigenous people in Nigeria? I think it is 7 years. They had what they call Abuja Declaration of 1989. How many people are talking about it? They will go and read, go to school, and then all they do is to plan how to enter National Assembly to squander money. How to get appointment by the governor. One governor appoints you, you start celebrating. Instead of you to go and start working how to serve the people, you start celebrating that they have appointed your commission. Abuja Declaration of 1989 was to Islamize Nigeria, to remove every person that is not a Muslim from every strategic position and install Muslims into strategic position. It did not only happen in Nigeria, it has happened in West Africa, it has happened in ECOWAS, it has happened in AU. They have hijacked everywhere. Go to AU today. Nigeria, you cannot see any single Christian there. That is the result of Abuja Declaration of 1989. But all these intellectuals are not talking about it. You tell them, you know what they do this day? When you see them come to social media comments, stop clearing people. They think that when they say that we're going to run away, they don't know that those are nonsense program. It ends on social media. In fact, if I don't delete it, it ends there. Nobody will listen to you. Everybody has come to understand that you are a criminal and you're a terrorist country. And that's why we are going to do everything to defend our land. I hear them saying nobody will say what I've said, and police will break his door in less than 30 minutes. Because you don't know your right. You are an illiterate that doesn't know anything about freedom fighting. You don't know your right. So how can you say something like that? I know my right. And when I was telling them, for example, you don't know my profession, you don't know my job. You have used propaganda to block your sense of reasoning. You don't even know what I do for a living. You don't even know what I was doing for a living. You know what I'm doing. You don't know nothing about me. Because many of you is just one product. You don't know anything about me. So why would you not be shocked with my activities? Our activities. You'll be shocked because you know nothing about me. You have allowed them to use propaganda to finish you. So I know international law. I know what is the law of self-defense. And I know how to fight for freedom. That was why I told this idiot, go and sleep. Let me drag you to freedom. I will drag you, all of you, from Akpabio to David to Mike or whatever. I will drag you all of you to Biafra land, and then the world will take us now. It's going to happen. Go and mark my word. I will drag all of them from A to Z into Biafra. And they know it is happening already. And then after that, let us you now we can settle our differences. So I just want every one of you to understand the reason why the Biafra government focus on this fund to make sure that we execute everything that we have that will make us to be recognized as a state. First of all, you have to meet this requirement to be recognized as a state. Now we have embarked on the project for the ID card, national ID card, which has met the European standard. It involves money. That costs about hundreds of thousands of euros. We have done it. But we still have a lot of bills to fill in that regard. We have also embarked on the passport, the Biafra passport, and we are looking forward to see this specimen of the passport in Finland. And our target is that, a lot of hundreds of people have applied for the Biafra ID card. Everybody who apply, we collect their ID card in Finland. And then you can compare your national ID card where you live and the Biafra national ID card. You can compare the two and see how far we have gone. That's what we are trying to build integrity of this government. So that you will not be treated like in Nigeria that represent fraud and scam. My fellow Biafrans, when you see our men go this stick, it costs money.
Yes.
It costs money. And this stick is spread across Biafra land. Where you are not hearing noise now is because we don't want to activate that place. So everything is planned. And we might say, Biafra liberation will start from all. You see them fighting against it. They tell you, why is it always Biafra land? So why is Nigeria government there? Why are they in? Why is it that Moses of Dema was installed from 4th position to the 1st position? Why only in Imo State? Why can't they do that in Ebonyi? Why can't they do that in Anambra? Why can't they do that in other parts of Biafra land? Why Imo State? Why is nobody asking that question? Now, Oti from what is his name? What is their party name? No. The party name now.
Labour Party.
Labour Party. Oti is a governor. Why didn't they use another person from APC use court to install another person? Why? Everything is split. I don't understand. You will never understand. There is a reason for the target to be in Imo State. That's why many of you don't know history. You need to go and read history. Especially the history of the Biafra War. The reason why they are dividing us without the consent of the people is that what led to the Biafra War, the Biafra people will not rise up again. Not rising up as in fighting for freedom, but rise up again to defend our dignity, our culture, and way of life. And to begin to prosper and compete with Committee of Nations. That is the reason. It is not for your development. It is not so that you are going to have good. It is not so that you are going to have a good hospital. It is not so that when your pregnant wife goes to hospital, they will give her all treatment free of charge. So, have that changed anything? The answer is no. Rather, it is only so that your strength will be weakened. To weaken your strength, weaken your power, and deal with you. But today, we are here. And nobody is losing anything. Yes. What are you going to lose? What have you not lost? Nobody is losing anything. Not me, not you. Forget all this nonsense. Imaginary issue, imaginary unkobi, imaginary house from imaginary business. It is nonsense. You can wake up one morning, everything is gone. There is no guarantee. There is no insurance that you are going to get compensation. Do you understand me? So we are trying to give you a better future, a better alternative, where if something happens to you, you have a hope. That's going to be a compensation from insurance company or insurance scam. There's going to be a second chance. But in Nigeria, with all these people that are doing motor parts business, and when we talk about Biafra, they will want to look at how much they are making. It is not guaranteed. That's how much you are making, that make you not to fight for Biafra. Will disappear one morning. and nobody will come for you. They have done it in Lagos. I want you to go ask yourself a question. Those people that their businesses were born in Lagos, what is happening to them now? What is the have you ever asked yourself that question? Those people that were shouting Obi, 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 and they went and started voting in Lagos that they started their killings and burning of their property. Go and ask questions. Those in Lagos. What is happening to them? How are they feeling now? Because there is no way. How many of them now are useless? Many of them now are going to do Osahia. They will go to the market where they know somebody and they will stand there and then they will do Osahia. Another way is that because we know in our culture, there's what we call extended family. There is no other place in the world that those extended family help like us. So what are they going to do? They will run down to the village. The village people that have discarded the village people that many of them did not even try to call them, they go back to the village, and the village people are going to sell their land. And if you do not have the village people that can do that, your siblings, your relatives, they will sell their land and give you money again to go back. So many of them today are in Lagos doing business. They went back home to sell land. I'm telling you the fact. But apart from that, if you are not from Biafra, you are gone. And not many Biafrans can actually do that because the religion have destroyed families today, where everybody is your enemy. You go to this person, this person went to the because of you, and then you start creating enmity. When you have a problem, you can't go back to the person because already you have this kind of thing in mind that the person is after your life when it is actually not true. So, but Biafra, we're going to correct all those nonsense. My fellow Biafrans, the Finland Convention is happening in the next 28 days. Everybody will be in Finland. Over 500 Biafrans will be in Finland. Up to 1,000 will be in Finland for this convention. I am talking about confirmed people that are coming. So I'll be looking forward to seeing many of you. And we're going to make this a step together. I also want to confirm to you today that not only that Biafrans are going to come, we're going to have dignitaries that will base this particular convention. Policy makers, people that speak, and the government listing. I am talking about big fishes. There will be in this convention to stay with Biafra and to validate the Biafra convention and whatever we're going to do there. And those people that are waiting that December 2nd, we're going to start shooting guns. No, we're not going to shoot any gun. The gun we're shooting now is already. We're not going to change from this gun we're shooting now to defend our land. Rather, the defense of Biafra land will enter part 2. But what are we going to gain from this convention? What we're going to gain is that every document that we're going to generate from this convention become legal document that will be used for the political approach and diplomatic approach for the Biafra independence and recognition. This document will be sent to the United Nations. This document will be sent to the US Department of State, US, every department, that foreign department, the Congress, and all that. European Union and every other region that we feel that needed to have it to support Biafra and UN. The whole thing is going to start. Only then Biafra will have a name. Now, it is only as we're making. And Nigeria have understood this very well. They know where I'm going. And that's why they are restless. But I'm watching them, and they're having a problem with going to India. I am telling you the fact, but I want them to go to that India. Because I can watch them. I was watching them, and they were having issues whether to go or not to go. But I can promise Akpabio, he will go to that India. But if you go, he should tell you to build a house for him because he don't have a house. Thank you very much, everyone.
They will. Thank you. Yes, our God is not tested and trusted. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, we didn't expect you to give us this time today, but we are lucky. That is why it's a special day. So without wasting time, we have all had PM. Is the finance minister in the house? Mazi, okay, please, Mazi, okay, Karen. Please give us your remark, then we move to the why we are here. We know why we are here. PM have explained, but we still want to hear from you. Mazi, okay, Karen, please.
Thank you. First and foremost, greeting to our leader, Martin Namdekan, wherever he is. And greeting to my boss, Prime Minister, His Excellency, in the person of Mazi Simon Ekpa. And a special greeting to Middle East and Asia for this special town hall. And I believe this is the second time. Our Prime Minister have touched light in most of what I need to say. He has set it up. And at it is, as his follower and his disciple, I have to make it clear because there's some stuff that he will be the one to say, and we will do the finishing touches. Is to Piande Ebayotali, tell them what really going on. This movement we have gone so far that we are not going. No time we can't come back. So we have gone beyond the Rubicon, and our people. We all know what we need and what it takes to fight for freedom. But I have a problem with what going on now. The response of our people financially. Just in the state where I'm residing, the United States of America, the ongoing election that will be held in 2 days' time. If somebody like Donald Trump is the former president of the US, is still asking for donation to be able to campaign and win his election. And the vice president, Kamala Harris, is doing like what he said, asking people to donate to contribute to their campaign so that she can win the election as well. And the countries that are fighting war, they are as well soliciting, asking other countries for help, like Ukraine, Israel, and others. What about Biafra? They are not exempted. Yesterday, on my way home, I decided to get some KFC. I spent over $50 just to get 16 pieces of chicken with corn and a couple of side order. $50. That tells me that the world that we live now, money, without money, you can't get anything. And if one can spend $50 to get to buy food, I hope today our Biafran people will start stepping up, knowing that $50 can't really give you much. And this message is to my fellow Biafrans, those that know the need for us to exit from Nigeria. If you want one of those that have money, I'm not talking about who don't have it. If you have money, we don't want to hear that kind of donation. Saying me and my wife, my ex-wife, my ex-husband, my boyfriend, girlfriend, and family, I'll give you your $50. No, we need more than that. If you have it, and if you don't have it, it's understandable. We pray that our Chukwuka, my God Almighty, will bless you so you can bless Biafra. But if you're already been blessed, kindly support what we are doing financially. Our PM Touchlight in a lot of stuff going on, both in football team, what will happen in Finland, everything required money. If you have money and you're not supporting us, we are not ashamed to ask for money. Countries, they do ask other countries for money. We are fighting a war that requires money. So to come here and say, oh, give us money, we are not ashamed to say that. If Ukraine can travel all over the world, President Zelensky travel all over the world asking for money. Israel do the same thing. We are not exempted. We are not ashamed to say, we need money, give us money. If Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, others can ask for money, we are not ashamed to say that. And if you're a Biafran, you have money, you're not giving us money. And you're part of what we are doing. I'm not talking about those that are not part of what we are doing. If you're part of what we are doing and you have this money, you are not giving us money. Shame to you. You are stubborn. You are an evil person that don't love your country. You are an evil person that don't love Biafra. But if you don't have it, it's understandable. We pray that you will have it. Kindly dig your hand in your pocket. Middle East Asia, everyone that have watched our PM is spent over 15 minutes telling us the need, why we need money, and the need, what's going on, how we have been progressing. If they don't touch your heart, we quiz. If they don't touch your heart, you fake. We need genuine people that will give us money, that will support what we are doing with genuine heart. Don't bring that heart of Cain. Rather, embrace the one of Abel. Later on, that song that said, Abraham blessing I am, you will inherit that. And the land of Biafra will bless you. Don't be one of those that the land of Biafra will reject and curse. Please, if you're giving us money and you want to be part of what we are doing, which you're already in, finish it up. Let's finish this fight. Put your hand in your pocket. Give us a Gemma, give us money. Know that you are supporting what we are doing. We need it. We are not ashamed to say it. If countries that have been established are asking for money, if we come here publicly ask for money, we are not committing a crime because we are fighting in the war. And our PM made it clear to let you know what it costs, how much it costs to get a bullet. We have not get a submarine here, which we have to jet bomber and all that. It requires money. If you're a Biafran today and you're part of what we are doing, you want to contribute, and you know you have more than that $50, $100, please don't come and tell us me, my house, food, and wife, and husband, and everything. I give you your $50 to syndicate. We trust what you guys are doing. Nothing like you guys are doing. It's something of all of us are doing. Dig your hand in your pocket. Bring this money. Give us this money if you have it. If you don't have it, we pray that you will have the money. Please don't deceive yourself just to get receipt as some part of what we are doing, and you don't support how you're supposed to support. We need money. Now you go is way good that you will be blessed, and the land of Biafra will be blessed from it, and the land of Biafra will bless you. Whether you are in the government, whether you are the mayor, whether you are a rep, whether you are a member, whether you are Biafra in general, you are not supporting, and you have the money to support. Who owes the money better than you? You are not a good person. You don't love your country, Biafra, and you don't love what we are doing or appreciate what we are doing. Dig your hand in your pocket, open from 500, 1,000 if you are capable. If you know you have this money, give us this money. If you don't, it's understandable. Thank you, PM. We appreciate you. We appreciate all you are doing. And the Mazi, Asian rep, thanks to your Asia, and the Asian people will do the needful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Finance. No.
Thank you, finance. Yeah, okay. Thank you. We move. Now we are getting close to the one of the important agendas on this our list. Right now, we saw South Korea present cola and South Korea bread cola. But South Korea, you people did not tell us how you manage to break that cola. Just pray. And now, don't tell us, say, we take 10 ejema or 20 ejema to present cola to our beer. We didn't hear you people say that. Does it mean that cola only good area just like that? Something
No. My very responsible and my amiable I say sorry for that, but whatever you said is in order. I want to observe all the protocols. I want that from you before I do so. That's how we do. There's no shortcut to go to Onisha. So no matter where you come from, it must take long before you get there. So now you said it, we have to go ahead and do the needful.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And here I go. I don't really want to say this. I feel like to continue to President Obatodia because he has done what no one has ever done in this struggle since I was born. Because I follow the history too. But let's do the thing that matters for now, and later we lay praise on him. He's a very lovely, and we're supposed to, admire him and work him with care. Okay, here we go. For breaking up of cola nuts,
Okay, see.
Yeah.
1 minute. No, what I mean is presenting people with Tawaji, I will be breaking. If you were presenting cola, I will be breaking. We go for the order to break cola. So if everything is together, no problem. Then when we get to start, then
everything is together, and let's go on. Whenever you call me, I'm here for you.
Okay. All right. May I invite our deputy rep, Mazim Mandife, to come and handle this cola nut breaking by 100 admins. Cola nut breaking. Mazim Mandife, are you?
Yes.
Available? Okay.
Yes. Here, my.
And before you go on, I'm seeing like 4 people, their hands are up. Bahrain admin, why is your hand up? Philippines admin, why is your hand up? Mazemeka, your hand is up. And ZTE, your hands are up. So why are your hands up?
To take those hands that are up, let me start with Bahrain.
Okay,
Can you unmute yourself? Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, where's the hand up? Yeah, that's right. He said? Network kicked me out, that's right. Okay, I'll give you back the co-host now. You need to open your camera. Open your camera. I'll give you the co-host. Lower your hands now. Philippines, why is your hand up? Unmute yourself and let us know. Philippines, can you please unmute yourself? We have the first name, please.
Yeah. We are told to raise hand so that you never what we are giving. It's not yet your time.
That's correct.
Stop your hand. It's not yet your time. When you will be called, you will be called. They can be listening. And the master.
Emeka, why your hand up? Unmute yourself. Mazia, MX, unmute yourself, MX.
Okay. Thank you once again, my PM, the cabinet members, all the Biafra in diaspora, in the homeland, and all my fellow comrades. In this particular term. As you all may know, it has become our tradition in your house. As is Igbo, you present a call or not for your guests. After that, ndị Igbo si na a na-eme ife kwulife ebi ya edebe ọjị enwe ife ji wee kwado wee vidio ya bụ ọjị isi. So we are here to perform our